Forza, vamos, Marina. Buen camino.
Hey you guys, happy month 11, Portugal. Wow, it's crazy to think about right now. I am making this video and by the time you guys are watching it, I'll be at church with you and I'm so excited. But technically speaking, I have made it into Spain because this month for our ministry, we're hiking the Camino, which is a pilgrimage where you hike with a backpack over 160 miles from Porto, Portugal into Santiago, Spain. We are 3 days away from Santiago, almost finished, and I'm going to show you what a day looks like hiking, but it actually starts the night before. So step one, to prepare for the Camino the next morning, I braid my hair and then I bandage my feet up and put my hiking socks and clothes on so I'm all ready to get out of bed and pack everything I own into a backpack and walk 12 miles. Step one, brush the mane. So this morning I woke up, I packed everything, and we stretched, ate breakfast, a banana and some corn nuts, filling up our waters, and we're out for the day. We off. We definitely get some killer views while we're hiking. So we're hiking out of the town we were staying in last night and hiking up a mountain and down a mountain to a different town. So I am about an hour into our hike. We're about 3 miles done already. And we just conquered our first big hill. But we're in a small town now and headed up another mountain soon. Also, during our hike, we actually don't rely on maps. We rely on yellow arrows that are pointing us in our way to Santiago. So apparently we're so warm compared to the rest of the air that we're steaming. Literally.
The hair's on fire. Oh my gosh.
So one thing that I didn't even know about the Camino is while you're hiking, you can stop at local businesses and get stamps, and these stamps count to prove where you've been hiking, to prove you've hiked the actual Camino and how many miles you've done a day. And it also helps get you a discounted stay in your hostel every night, because if you hike a certain amount of mileage and get 2 stamps a day, then you get to stay in a place for like $5 instead of $15 every night, which is super helpful. Look at what all this rain is doing to my hair. All right, we stopped at a cafe to get some food and some tea, and we are at our halfway point for walking today. All right, so our break is over. I fixed my hair, and we are about to hike uphill for the next 2 hours. Yay! Woo! Yay, hiking! Yeah! I 100% cried climbing up this mountain, but here we are. We made it to the top. So now,
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Ah! All right, we are at the top of the mountain. How was it?
It was good.
It was good.
Wasn't bad.
We made it. We did it. Hi.
The views are beautiful.
Yes, our feet hurt a little bit, but the views are killer. So we made it to our town that we're staying in. We're gonna stop at a bar because that's where we register for our albergue, which is where we stay for the night with proof of our hiking credentials. And like the Lord always does, He provides something to bring me joy after a hard day. And today was actually the hardest day of the Camino for me, just climbing mountains, but the Lord has provided a kitten. So after checking into our albergue, we all get our assigned beds. There's bunk beds and we get an assigned bed, and then we kind of do our own thing. So it's about 6:30 right now, and I am journaling. I'm gonna spend some time with God and go to bed early and restart the routine that you all saw yesterday. So that's what a normal day looks like. One other thing is, whenever there's people that are staying in the albergues with us, we spend some time evangelizing to them, talking to them about Jesus, because a lot of hikers here are here to find their way. They're here to figure out what their purpose in life is. So this is a great opportunity to share who Jesus is. And we've seen a couple people actually come and find the Lord on this trip within our group. We've met some amazing people that we get to share Jesus with. And ultimately, when there aren't people here, it's a really good time to reflect on the last year we've had and just the crazy things that we've been able to do in the last 11 months. So it's been amazing.